Oh my, oh. How's it going, everybody? Thiccas here, and welcome to the second episode of the Thiccas Weapon Showcase. And today's focus will be on the Venomous Fangs, and I have a couple of builds that I want to showcase today. One of them is Barbaric Roar with a blood infusion. You can already see that it deals 108 blood loss and also 87 poison buildup, which is kind of nuts. The R2 on the Barbaric Roar is, in my opinion, one of the coolest things in the games, and this also applies with like fist weapons and claws in general. It will actually get this unique R2 that first of all has, I think, 300 hyper armor HP, so that means that it will tank pretty much anything in the game, which is already pretty cool. Second of all, it's a 3-hit through combo, and it does quite some damage. Don't forget, Barbaric Roar also gives you a damage buff, so you know already on the surface is pretty good. But the cool thing that some people still don't know, so this is why I wanted to showcase this as the first build, is that R2 attack gets buffed because of a Highland Axe and also the Roar Medallion. It doesn't say anywhere that, you know, it enhances the R2, but trust me when I say it actually does enhance the R2 attack. Because it counts as a Roar attack, because it's a unique attack because of the Roar buff. So let's see what we can cook up with this build. Also, these Venomous Fang have unique kind of poison. For what I know, it is kind of like lethal poison instead of just your regular poison. So let's see what we can cook up with these claws. Alright, so we are here, our first duel against JC with double straight swords, which is a really good build. Is it straight sword? Is it no, those are straight swords. Okay, so we have to be careful. We kind of don't have to be careful. Alright, off to a really weird start, to be honest. Pebble, okay. The R2 again. You can see that he had to cleanse like 2 statuses already. Do you see the damage on this as well? Not bad. And we got, wow, we still got that. So here's the thing as well with claws. People will say that the range is lackluster, which honestly, yes, it is, because, you know, they're claws. However, it recovers so stupidly fast. You know, I mean, they need it. The range is not great as, you know, it should. But the recovery on the moves are so fast that I kind of have this feeling that you can just push in and roll outwards always on time. All right, moving on. We have Sure. All right, Sure. Interesting name. Let's see if we can land the Barbaric Roar 3-hit combo. And I hope I can just poise or hyper armor through attacks. All right, fighting against Krillin. He's close to bleeding, I think. Yep, he's dead. 536 AR, by the way. Yeah, this build is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that you can just hyper armor through pretty much anything in the game, and you return with a 3-hit combo that also builds up status and it does quite some damage, pretty neat. All right, moving on. We have Kira. Hey, come on, man. Okay, sure. Moons. Oh, we got a real caster out of FP already. So what he's gonna do? That is a mistake. I mean, oh yeah, please do that again. I really want to go through that with Barbaric Roar. No, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, I don't care. Dude, I love Barbaric Roar so much on fist and claw weapons. Also, this might be for a future showcase, but this also is very effective against or with hammers, right? Where you have a hammer, like the stone club, and you just go for max strength and also Barbaric Roar, and you just go to town. Okay, so our next duel is against Kira again, so we already know he's going for the moon. So we don't have to emote, I guess. So let's see if he has a better strategy now. I Can I go through that? Oh, I was a bit too late on it. And don't forget, the normal buns on claws are really good for chase down as well. Like the running R1. Look at this. Yeah, we don't care. We really don't care about that. Yeah, we really don't care. And we only have 80 points, by the way. So it's not like, you know, you might want to say, oh, but he has 100 points, so no shit, he's gonna tank through a lot. No, we only have 80 points, as you can see there. So, like I said, the Barbaric Roar R2. The startup is quite fast, and the hypo armor activation is also really fast. Okay, so we are fighting against Nox using the Wing of Astil. That's a cool weapon. I really like the weapon art, Nebula, because it allows for a lot of fancy looking true combos. The thing is, hitting someone with the Nebula is just... The thing is, hitting someone with the Nebula is not easy. Oh, Elden Ring, please. Okay, I'll take that, it's fine. Oh my god, figure my guy? Let's just chase him down with R1s. He's probably already close to bleeding. I want to go through that so badly with an R2. Do it again, thank you. This is such a fun build, dude. I love this build so much. You know how I found out about this, like Barbaric Roar fist weapons? Some people might know, some people don't. But my first official weapon I tried to learn in this game were cestus. Hence that they're also my favorite weapons. And I just did Barbaric Roar, and it looked really cool. The moveset on Barbaric Roar and fist weapons looked really cool. Then I tried it in duels, and I'm like, wait, am I tanking pretty much anything they throw at me? And that's how this build happened, actually. All right. Oh, it's Kira again. I'm so sorry. You know what? I know he's going for the moon, but I'm gonna bow, saying that I'm sorry. All right. So, okay. I wonder what he's gonna do to adapt against our game plan. No, I could have pressed R2. I thought he would do something. Oh, he's dead. This feels quite strong. So let's move on to a different build I had in mind, which is Impaling Thrust with the Venomous Fang. The R2, the running R2, actually threw combos into an R2, and if timed right, Impaling Thrust might roll catch afterwards. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab everything I need for that build, and I hope I can showcase that. Okay, and our next match is against Cragblade. All right. Nice and honorable. Also, the thing I keep forgetting to mention about the Venomous Fangs, the requirements, they're really low. There's only 9 dex and 9 strength. So it's very easy to just make a build around it because the requirements are just quite low. Okay, let's see. He has the range over my range. You know, he has way more range with that weep sword. Oh my lord. Impaling Thrust actually has a true combo with the R2, which is, as you've seen already, quite nutty. I did fuck it a little bit up there because I could have done, because I did hit a running R2, I could have done an R2. So let's see if we can land that. Oh, huh? What? Wait, hold up. I just spawned in. Relax. Hello. Okay, interesting. We're fighting against a Claymore. So he's probably gonna, yeah, swing a lot in a neutral, hoping for trades. And again, that actually is not bad for the claw, since we have something that recovers relatively fast, and it has build up on the status. Yeah, I had a feeling. I think we're close to bleeding, or bleed and poisoning, actually. So I have to be a bit aggressive, but not too aggressive, because we don't want to trade with him. There we go, that's a punish. That's another punish. Let's go for Impaling Thrust. Ah, beautiful. Oh, GG's. I should have rolled. No, I was like, I think he's gonna roll, but Piercing Fang is actually a really good option there. GG's. I actually really like that match. Moving on, we have the same guy, and now we spawn at the same moment, and not and not that I am spawning and he's already ready to fucking kill me. Okay, so we got a rematch, a stalemate rematch. That is something very rare. So let's see what we can do against him. Oh no, that is a bit unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, the R2 doesn't really have a lot of poise damage. So, you know, against someone like him, we can already kind of guess he has like 100 poise plus, maybe? With the build he has there. It's going to be a little bit rough to break his poise with the running R2. A bit unfortunate that he could have rolled out of it. Let me go for Impaling. Oh, beautiful roll catch. Oh, beautiful poison proc. He's gonna try and parry here, I think. Yep. How did that still hit me though? GG's. But what? All right, moving on to that very interesting match. We are fighting against S, or a $sign. All right, fighting against $sign. That was quite an interesting match. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can land the R2 against this guy. Oh my, oh. Yeah. You can see why I kind of like this build, right? Holy shit. All right, moving on. We have Mortas with, it looked like ROB. Oh no, double katanas. All right, so let's see if we can do okay against this guy. Like I already said, the R2 doesn't really break poise that easily. So it might be better to go for Impaling Thrust against this guy. Is that Moonveil? Man, all katanas look alike. Oh yeah, it is actually Moonveil. Oh, a bit on the laggy side. That would have actually rolled bottom. Wow, I'm so lucky that I actually went for Impaling Thrust. All right, moving on to our next duel. A wee bit with the Pizza Cutter. Pizza Cutter always makes me hype. So we're done with Impaling Thrust, so we're gonna try some Cragblade now. So I can actually change this to something else. Well, yeah, for the next duel. So Cragblade is super oppressive with the claws because whoa, wee bit more like a little bit laggy because it inflicts more physical damage. But it also does more stagger damage, like poise damage. That's the word I was looking for. Jesus Christ. So now we can actually be really aggressive. Honestly, don't care. Oh Lord, wee bit. Wee bit, please. Not like this. But Cragblade makes it so that you're getting an AR buff as well. So look, 539. And it also inflicts a bit more poise damage, which is kind of like the weakness, right, of claws, where they don't really inflict a lot of poise damage. But now, you know, with the Cragblade, it does actually do more poise damage, which is quite nice. All right, moving on to a beautiful build, a very original build. It's all good. You know what? I actually like to fight against meta builds, so we can see how those dumb builds I make are faring against it. So let's see how we can do against this. You see how that already staggered him? That's kind of nuts. Okay, nice rolls. Let me hug you, bro. You don't want to have them hugs? Give me them hugs. Another hug. Jesus Christ, GG's. It's such a fun build because you can also be really aggressive, and again, like the claws are. Look at how fast this recovers, right? It recovers so fast. I will definitely give this a try as well. It's if you don't want to go for like combos or stuff like that, I would highly recommend Cragblade on the Venomous Fangs with Bleed Infusion, or you can even go for Occult if you want even more raw damage, which I will do after this duel, I think, so we can see the damage. Oh, we got another duel against the same guy. All right, he went over to Claymore. All right. You know what? I respect that. He's gonna R2 here, I think. Never mind. Oh my lord. He's dead. Let's just walk towards him. And GG's. This is oppressive. It's slightly oppressive, but I don't mind. You know, it's okay to have like strong claws. I think claws, you know, in the scope of things like dual lands or straight swords and stuff like that, claws are fine. They're not like broken or some stuff, but they're definitely not bad. So I'll be right back. Let me reroll the character real quick on 80 arcane so we can have occult Cragblade claws that inflict a lot of poison buildup. Alright, and we are back. We reroll the character. Stats proc is cringe. I'm so sorry, dude. But Cragblade's claws now 552, and we have 150 poison buildup. And again, this is not just some buildup or poison. It's actually like lethal. It's a bit more lethal poison. So that's actually really cool. Look at the amount of damage we're doing. That's poison, he's dead. I'm sorry, I'm cringe. But do you see the shit? Look, 662 because we proc the poison talisman. On these weapons being this fast and the recovery on that's really, really good. Alright, moving on. We have Pete. Alright, Pete, how's it going? So let's go for the Cragblade again. He has a shield, so we have to be careful. He's probably gonna parry here. Nope, never mind. He pressed R1. Oh, there it is. A regular parry, not a No, I had the right read, but I was just jumping on his face. Stamp. Okay, this guy has a very unique build. I like it. So I have to be careful. Yeah, he's gonna like swing for a lot of parries, and that's kind of the weakness of claws, right? Because they're multi-hitting. We got lucky that he didn't have golden. I think golden parry would actually delete me there. But an interesting build. He has stamp and a regular shield. All right, moving on. We have. Oh, this guy's goated. This guy is goated. This guy is really, really good. I know this guy. He's really good. Papa Tsunami, yo, if you watch the video, GG's in advance already, because this guy is the epitome of like skills, in my opinion. He knows how to space everything. He knows how to swing. It's almost scary how good he is. Nice. He knows when to do a follow-up and not. Like, he's really good. Oh, we got it with a true combo, though. Ooh. Okay. Ah, almost. I should have R2'd. I think R2 would reach him there. Look at that spacing. Oh, man. GG's, dude. This man whooped my ass like 80 times in a row, by the way. But this guy's really good. GG's, man. Big GG's. He also plays with a lot of different weapons. He needs like a master of all of them, which is crazy. GG's, man. Alright, and let's try a different weapon art, which is Endure. We already know what Endure does. It's, you know, you just press it and go nuts. But it's really good with faster weapons like claws. Because, yeah, you can already see. Yep, I don't care. And, yeah. Okay, I don't know why he kept attacking. I don't know. 610 AR, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Endure with claws is never a bad option. But again, Endure is pretty useless against people that know what to do against Endure. But hey, honestly, that is with a lot of weapon arts. So, you know, Endure never goes wrong with claws, especially with Blood Flame claws. That's a build for another video. Or, oh, it's the same guy, Morpheus. Okay, I hope he learned his lesson. And also, Endure is just so fucking good. Look at how much damage resistance you have, man. You don't want to do that, Morpheus. I'm just gonna eat everything you'll do. Yep, I don't care. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. Never mind, I don't. Yeah. Endure is really good. It's pretty good. But again, you know, people that know what to do against Endure falls out because they would just be passive and wait until your Endure runs out. And honestly, it might be really lame to fight against people doing that, but what else are they supposed to do? Just trade against Endure? That's really not what you should do, you know? So, yeah, that definitely is the option to go for, right? Against Endure. Moving on to our last duo of today's video. We're fighting against a colossal Shiba Bites. That's a cool outfit, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna do my crab to be a bit more tanky. Yeah, go ahead and eat the crab. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do against the claw, or against the colossal. He's probably already close to bleed or poisoning here. Yep, there it is. I'll just tank that. I'll still tank that, and I'll tank that too. And you're dead. GG's. That is a really rough matchup for him because the moment he swings, we can actually, fun fact, we can literally like running R1 and roll out of his swing and still punish his swing. So that was a rough matchup for him. Everybody, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope this showed a little bit of the Venomous Fang potential. Again, it is one of the most sleeper weapons in this game in my opinion because of the poison buildup being lethal poison buildup, the low requirement only being strength 9 and dex 9, which is, you know, I mean, everyone can run this. And claws in general, right? This is definitely a Venomous Fang showcase, but claws moveset is something very unique, right? The running R2 into the R2 poke being a true combo, impaling thrust into an R2 being a true combo. Combine those two true combos in one sequence, and you have a combo machine. And the cool thing on Venomous Fang, again, you know, you can also infuse it with blood, and you will do poison and blood. The scaling on the weapon is still really high on dex. Matter of fact, maybe I can even show you guys what I mean. As you can see, I actually looked up the Venomous Fang details, and if we had the Affinity Blood, look at the amount of dex scaling it still gets. 89 is really not bad for a weapon that has 100 plus blood, was it, I think? Yeah, 100 plus blood, and poison 80, with only 45 arcane. So again, this weapon has really nice scaling, and what we are doing right now was the occult on the last segment, having really nice AR as well. Look, 480, which is not bad. Combine it with Cragblade or Barbaric Roar, or, you know, go from there. This weapon is really, really nice. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for checking this this episode of the weapon showcases. It's really fun to do this, and let me know what you guys want to see on the next episode, or maybe I'll just grab a weapon I really like and enjoy. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, everybody. With that said, I'm peacing out. Hey. Peace.